Hi guys, Mike from Greenhawk. Right, Kai.
Hello.
Kai's my son. You gonna say hello?
Hello.
That's an enthusiastic hello, isn't it? You're really excited about working with your dad?
Yes.
Yes, there you go. So not forced to say that or anything. So today is something a bit different. We're having a bit of a weekend project. As such, as everybody knows, I've been trying to get my van sorted. So it's been a long job really, because I've been a lot of planning that goes involved in all this. So today, Kai, what are we fitting?
The roof rack.
The roof rack. So yeah, that is it. Basically, today's video is sponsored by Rhino. They have kindly supplied me with all of my racking, so I'm going to quickly show you that. But yeah, so like I say, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up at the end of the video if you enjoy it. Right, so what we've got is we've got the 3-bar system, and also very kindly been sent the Rhino pipe rack as well, the pipe tube as such. So this is actually the pipe tube pro that's lined as well on the inside, so it should in theory stop all of my like trunking, things like that actually getting damaged. So that is something that really bugs the living daylights out of me, where it all gets scuffed and all the rest of it. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this all set up. What I've actually done to start it all off, Kai, if you come in, come on, look at him having it. Wants a tea break already. He's definitely my son, isn't he? So get yourself a little pot. It's always worth spending 5-10 minutes of just going through all the instructions and stuff like that, which it goes against the grain really for me, but it's something I have actually done. So well, come on then, Kai. Look at how lazy he is. Oh, kids are today, innit? So what we've done, so which ones are these for, Kai?
The front thingies.
Front, middle, back, isn't it? So we've set it all out like this. So what you're going to need is a 13mm ratchet there, 5mm Allen key. I've put this on the impact driver just for a bit of speed, and then you get given another Allen key which is for your clamps. So we get all those bits set up. So I've separated all these out now. So these are all separate because it's just going to make life a lot easier. I've also got over there is the ladder rolling bars as such, but there's a bit missing, and I think that's actually down to the courier, because when that came, the courier had just battered the box, so I've got to sort that out. So but that's fine, I can add that on later. So these on here, because I've been altering this van a lot, I've kept a little pot where I've got all the original fittings, because when I change this van, it's Kai, how many times do I change the vans?
About, I don't know, just too many times.
Too many times, isn't it? So I've changed the vans a lot. So once I've changed this van, these are going to go on to the next new one. So it's keep a pot, keep those bits, because it's really important to do that. So let's just jump up on the roof and let's just show you what it is. Kai, you want to go around that side? So hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad, because it is pretty horrific at the minute. So what we've got, Kai, go and grab that 5mm Allen key, mate, down there. So what we've got on here is you've got your original fixings, okay? So if you jump around that side, Kai, so you've got the 3 on there. I've took this side off, okay? So all it is just undo those, okay? So I've just loosened these off now. They don't come from the factory that loose. So loosen those off, and then basically that's your mounting points for your new roof rack. So Kai, he's going to get on with taking those ones off. So if you start with it flat, mate, so stick the other end in, that's it. So lefty loosey, righty tighty. So you need to push that towards me. No, other way. That's it, good lad. So just keep on going like that, Kai, and then take that out. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get these all whipped off, and then hopefully Kai's not scratch the van. Hey Kai? Yeah. So hopefully he doesn't scratch the living daylights out of the van. We'll get you set up on time lapse on the roof. Hopefully you don't fall off, and then that way we'll jump back in once we've got some of these mounting points fitted. What do you reckon, Kai? Good plan?
Yeah, very good plan.
Right. See you guys in a bit. Right, so we're loosely putting these in now, so all those are all loosely on, and so what I thought I'd show you is fitting these. So that on there, you've got like a little dip on these bits, so you've got to make sure, because these are offset, you see on those, so you've got to make sure they're not catching, because if I put them the other way, you see how that's too high? So that's what that is on there, so that's the right way, and then pop that in there like so, and then tighten them all up by hand, just finger tight on there, and then I'm going to get Kai to go around and tighten all them other ones up. On there. So like I say, they're all like that now. So they're all loose on there. So I'm going to get Kai now. He's going to go around and tighten all those bits up. So we can again nip all those down, Kai, with the ratchet. Make sure that's on the right way. Okay. So you can tighten all those back down. You might struggle with that one. Might have to change that bit on there.
You need to get them bigger.
It just needs the extension bar on there, Kai. That's all. So yeah. So we're going to get all those done. I'll tighten those up, and then we can slide the bars in. So see you in a minute. Right, that's pretty much the roof bars complete now. Kai's just putting on the last of the stops. Now we've moved them in a little bit because I think we're going to put the pipe rack on that side. But yeah, so pretty much all sorted. So actually really impressed with that. Really, it's quite easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be honest. I say Kai is 10, if you can see him up there, look. So Kai's 10 and a 10-year-old can do it, so anyone can do this. So pretty smart. So next stage for us, we're going to have a look at the pipe tube pro, have a look at the instructions, and then we're going to start getting that fitted up as well, and then we'll catch up with you once it's mounted on the top. Right, so we've got it mounted up now. Okay, so with the kit, depending on what bars and stuff you've got, you have like little shims that go in. So all it is at the minute, we've just loosely put that on, so it's not tight or anything at the minute, but actually really simple and straightforward to do. So all you've got to do now is just tighten those nuts up, and essentially it just squashes it down onto the bars. So we're going to get on with that. Going to get Kai to tighten all those up, and then we shall show you the finished product. Right, she's done. Here we are, we've all completed it. I say we've all, me and Kai. So that is what she looks like now. Really pleased with that. I think that's looked absolutely, complements the van lovely. One thing I forgot to mention is obviously you need some steps to do this, unless you are about 8 foot tall. Don't think anyone's 8 foot tall, are they, Kai? Definitely not. So really happy with that. Dead simple. Essentially just 2 little horseshoe bolts there, get that clamped down, and looking pretty damn smart, if I do say so myself. So like I say, what I'll do, Kai, how did you find that?
Really good.
Really good?
Yeah.
You enjoy that?
Yeah, a lot.
It's definitely easier having a Kai with you doing this. And have you enjoyed making this video?
Yeah, a lot.
It's been good, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice
really
to do a little weekend project, isn't it? So like I say, if you have different bars and things like that, they send you all the little attachments to go on it. highly recommend it. Yes, it is a sponsored video, but these are the bars that I've done research for anyway, and these are the ones I actually wanted. Like I say, there's the there is like the ladder roller, which is going to go on this one, but obviously, like I explained at the start of the video, that one of the ends is broken, which is really disappointing. But that's no reflection on Rhino. That's actually the delivery company. It's not actually broken. They've lost a piece of it. I can't actually fit it on, which is really annoying. So I'll give you a little update. Yeah, overall, really happy with that. And if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to, what they got to do?
Hit the subscribe button and leave a like.
There you go. See, well trained. Thank you very much, and I'll leave the description below and all the links for Rhino, and we'll catch you next time. See you later, guys.
Bye.